me previously in his life, which I'll never take that away. Ever. I never have. Have this. You are never doing that. No. If I ever said that, that's because someone made a video about them saying that. I'm going to call you out if you're talking about my man. Especially if you're talking down about him. And then want to act like you guys were best friends. You guys weren't cool. He loved his fans. He worked hard for you guys. Okay? He literally pretty much worked his heart to explosion for you guys. Because he loved you guys so much. Like, so that's the only reason why I stay and I'm here. So that I can continue doing, in this sense, goal-wise, what he wanted. Which is making music or this, no. When I do music, it's going to be what was written, what I've been writing since the day he passed, like, and it's going to be like an experience. It's not going to be an album. It's not going to be, no. I will do a, like, tour where I go and speak and do what Jared wanted from me. You know, like, there's one thing he always told me, and it was when I speak that my words can either cut very deeply if I'm not paying attention to my tone, or if I'm not paying attention to, like, how other people might feel. So I've taken that into consideration. But other than that, he would go, Allie, I've been trying to learn what 2 + 2 = 4 means my whole life. And I never got it. But then you just said, look, babe, like, da-da-da equals da-da-da-da-da-da. And now I knew what 2 + 2 = 4 is perfectly. And it took me all this time, and literally you said it within 2 minutes, and now I know. So I know how, when I speak, that my words will be either, some people think I'm like beating around the bush or talking. No, I'm making it so that everyone can kind of connect to it, because I know that I'm not the only one going through things. And I want you guys to know just how Jared made it very clear that he was going through things in close and open with you, that I'm doing the same thing. Now, I will not give no clout out to no people that did not like Jared, and no clout out to no people that already used Jared to make themselves feel better and go get their body done or this or that. And I have no problem with that. But do not shame me over anything. Jared knew all about me, everything about me, okay? Made it very clear. Everything. And now, when it comes down to my past, I've been very honest. I love my past. I love everything I accomplished for myself. I did it by myself and met Jared and decided, okay, let me, like, actually give my all to this person, and that's where I found my, like, twin flame. So anyone else, I'm not taking away your love from him. I'm not. I love that you have love for him, or that you've had love for him, or you guys have had a relationship or whatever it was. But the man that has passed, the man that was engaged to me, the man that I had pretty much was with 24/7, at least in the same vicinity, like the man that I pretty much had children with, okay, that's the man that we are now talking about, that we are now trying to see and learn. Again, not taking no one else's time. Not at all. I wasn't there. And if I was, I'll show you how I was there. I was there as a friend. I was there when I needed this or that. I didn't be like, da-da-da-da, tell me. No. That was him talking to me because of the way I was able to explain things to him. So, again, just remember that. And also remember that everyone wants to sit here. Don't worry, I'm putting on music. Everyone wants to sit here and be like, oh, da-da-da-da, and like show fake this and fake that. I will sit up right now. Wait, I'll let you guys listen to the song like that. Can't even go there. Yeah. Any way you want. So he did this. He made this. This is a 7-minute freestyle. He made while I'm on FaceTime with him over a whole song he already made. And it's just hilarious. Shout out Pete at the end of the day. You and me are literally both Geminis and we kind of like bump heads sometimes, but this shit right here for him doing this, he sent this to me like a while ago, probably like a month or two after Jared passed away. This is like a car ride with us. If you guys want to know what that was like, this is it. Every time. I'm gonna grab something.
Any way you want it, I'ma give it to you. Any way you want it, I'ma give it to you. I ain't Chef Boyardee, but I've been cooking orders. I ain't Chef Boyardee, but I've been cooking orders. Any way you want it, Lotti, I'ma give it to you. Any way you want it, Lotti, I'ma give it to you. I ain't Chef Boyardee, but I've been cooking orders. I ain't Chef Boyardee, but I've been cooking orders, yeah. Ric Flair with that flame, yeah, okay. Don't you come my way.
You can hear the boys in the background.
Trying to eat it like a fillet. Come on, go ahead, come on, way. She, I seen Louis your bag, yeah.
My own.
In the bag, don't know how to act, yeah. Now some take off, go ahead, you just take off. Hold on. Spread your legs, baby, listen, hey. This is real talk, up in that pussy I'm whispering, hey. I ain't never winter, hey. Fucking that shit till I'm liquor, hey.
He's dropping over his own rap, that shit blows me.
Different, hey. Some things in my pocket, damn. Hold on. I'm wondering when you coming in. I can't say that, it's too hard, never mind. With the brain.
I was literally cracking it up on live, and then I ended up yelling at him.
I'm not ashamed of me. Oh, get it right now. Don't be ashamed of me. Oh, ain't no maintaining me. Ain't no ashamed of me. This girl done changing me. She rearranging me. She not the same as me, but that's how it's supposed to be. Look at shit differently. I hate this distance. It's more than a friendship. I wanna be so good you scream back and say you relentless. I know it.
They're all humming it.
Around it like Future. Looked her in her eyes and told her I think we have a future. All these hoes still calling on my phone. Block. I told them bitches, please leave me alone. Cause I don't want them in my life, not anymore.
Nope.
Only want you.
Yep, that's sure.
I saw all these other bitches at the door. I told them to stay where they at, don't need them anymore. You from Philly where it's real. And I'm from Chicago where they drill. Me ain't used to do the same. Pills. Perk, pop, love the pills. Now it's just colada pills. And I just got off the mud. You got me stopping the motherfucking drugs. I don't really know what the fuck is up. If this ain't like, this shit love. Not afraid to say it, not afraid at all. Got me focused, baby, be my Adderall. The way you staring at me, please don't knock it off. I just wanna get real. I gotta look too.
They're staring at me, I'm fucking.
Banana pill. Got me high. For your love, I made you die. I hope you realize I'll never make you cry. Rihanna will go.
He goes, Rihanna would even go.
I know you fly, you been through. I know all this shit we been through. Boy, I just went cool. Hey, bro, that shit. Any girl would go. I'm sorry.
They're like, any girl will go to me. I'm on FaceTime with him. That's the alley flow.
Impressive. When you start talking about her, you get in your bag. We gotta get into the studio ASAP.
They're like, we gotta get her to the studio ASAP.
No, I won't. Girl,
Then he goes again.
You
been flew. Yup, been have my own money.
Hey nigga, I'm a neighbor. table. We connect like cable. I never turn on you, no bro, no kill, no shit can't able. No, it's me and you though. Out of space, we put on Pluto. We kick it out, no little judo. Only us two ramen noodles. You know I'm
Thinking at that quick.
hold on, I'm freaking like a sailor. What? That's not your homie. If y'all jammed up, he tell. Come and get this hammer, baby. You know I'm down to nail you. Oh, you really look pretty.
Cause you know I'm down to nail you. Wow, that's just, wow.
I didn't want to say that shit tonight.
I'm getting my phone, bro.
They used to all give Jared his phone to like text the bitches back.
Watch this. Everybody give a shit. Okay, your lips, my lips, let's share a kiss. When you leave, baby, you know you be missed. Your lips, my lips, let's share a kiss. You got me in the abyss. Damn, this shit real. I take you like a drug, I don't need real pills.
Nope.
Gonna take you like a drug, I got that real. That you so fucking good that you can't feel. You got me numb with all your love. You make magic tricks out your tongue. I got you numb with all my love. I make magic tricks with my tongue. Real, you know that's real. I can kiss you on your lips and tell you exactly how you feel. When a house up in the hills, you're right next to a couple of meals. Man, fuck this record deal. Let's go to London somewhere and chill. And it's no cock blocking. That's cool because I still ball John Stockton on you. You know I don't fuck my move. I'ma take W's with you. No lose. Matches like a wrestling match. I feel like John Cena. You ain't see it coming, huh? Balling you like arenas. Run up, then I'm gopping them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, bro.
You hear me? I'm like, that shit's so fire.
What you say, Allie? That shit's so fire. Oh my god.
My tongue on her mind.
Wow.
On her mind. My tongue on her mind.
Wow.
On her mind.
Wow.
She's freeze in my mind. In my mind. She's freeze in my mind. Taking on my mind. Her tongue on my mind. On my mind. Her tongue on my mind. Her tongue on my mind.
Get out of here. You're right.
On my mind.
Scram.
Take it on my mind, yeah, take it up. Call me up, I'm in your jail, You feel like heaven, ain't no such thing as hell, At least when I'm with you, pouring out my heart. Get out the car.
I literally like leave. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Somebody walk into my room, don't get the message.
Yeah. Literally, again, shout out Pete because we wouldn't have that if he just did. He randomly recorded that. No one ever even knew. Like, I was just on FaceTime. But I went to go grab a couple things. I want you guys to know. These are only 2 out of the 4 phones. The other 2 I have. I'm just not going to dig in another box for it. I have all the motherfucking proof that I ever need. So that's why I sit back. Because at the end of the day, people could talk about me all they want, and it's really awkward though for you guys because I know way too much. So don't forget everything I know. I'm talking to like certain people because I know a lot. I know a lot more than you think I know. That's why I just sit back and stay 5 steps ahead. Literally. Let's see. No, this shit will be fun. Can't do it.
I told her ride it like a rental. It's just a rental. I'm not without a sentimental.
I have 2 phones that work right now that you can call me on. 2 different numbers because this bitch likes to fucking leak my number every time she searches through everyone else's phone to find it. So I have 2. The one you guys are on, different number. These were when me and Jared used the same phone. I have 2 more. That's me and Jared used the same
A
word.
lot of shit been on my mental. I done been through it. Niggas say they gon' kill me. Nike just do it. Bitches say they want the real me. They sound real stupid. I already told you my relationship with Cupid. This shit don't ever work. My heart cold. It's been cold since I threw it to the South Pole. AP two-tone, yeah, my wrist cold. I'm straight flawless, the brightest of crystals. I'm a diamond in the rough, that's a gem hole. Yeah, that thing for Geminis, what a bad soul. I was taught to let live and to let 'em go. But instead, I just love 'em and hold 'em close. Opiate addict is fucking narco. Like addict too, I've been done wrong. Got a thing for the freaks in the snake hole. Love sex so much, need a porno. Love hate so much, need a deep throat. I can't fuck with her, she don't got a deep throat. 150 for the watch, not a cheap one. Cupid's a cold, yes, you can keep those. See a whole different side of me. Need a girl that'll die for me. Her boyfriend wanna ride for me. A nigga better come ride for me. I remember when I couldn't get their time of day. Now these hoes wanna spend their time with me. I remember being little playing board games. Now I'm playing real life Monopoly. Cha-ching.
So I always called, whenever we're out the country, I always called all the money, like especially like London and stuff, I called it Monopoly money. So like, that's where like all those lines come from, like playing with money, like, or like whatever the fuck. It's always, I'd be like, Jared, look at all your Monopoly money, like let's play a game, because I didn't think it was real. What are you guys saying? Yeah, I figured to come on and just like, I feel like a lot of things haven't been fair for me recently, but I don't really care because I just keep my real life going. As that's going, then I'm good. But I felt like you haven't got a good end of the stick either, so welcome to my side of everything. So I figured, why not? Why not? So someone just asked me how I feel about documentary. You know what's actually kind of rubbed me the wrong way? So I was told that, you know, they were like, we're gonna come to your house and do the documentary, HBO. I'm like, okay, cool. And it was like, we're coming tonight. And I was like, whoa, okay. Like, I wanted to kind of prep because I get very skittish and like stressed out after I talk about this stuff. So, but they're like, no, we need to talk to you. Because I found out it was only like four people on the HBO thing about Jared, like the Jared that passed. And the guy was like, yeah, they tried to do it without you, but we wouldn't let them because you're in everything, and he only talks about you and everything. So I was like, okay, well, if you only got 4 people that you think that's like, right, let me go ahead and let you know you need to talk to Gabe and Chris and Ski and all the people that were like around him while he was growing and making all of this music we're gonna hear or we know now, because these are the people that were with him 24/7. All of us took kind of turns being around him. I was always either in my room while he was in the studio. If I didn't want him to make if he wanted to make different songs that weren't just about me, whatever, because he's the kind of person that was like, he would entertain whoever was in the studio, whoever was in front of him. He was like an entertainer at all times. So I realized, hold on, go ahead and chill with your boys, make some fucking high tech talk, that shit. I mean, I honestly was there for the end of that, so it's dope. But with that said, it's you just got a whole nother vibe, you know what I mean? So go ahead and do that. And so I'd be in the room half the time, literally, most of the time, until I knew it turned 4 o'clock. I gave him to 4:30 to walk in the room, and if he didn't, I went in there and dragged him out. Got him some food, got him in the shower, made sure he slept. When we woke up, he could do whatever he wanted, but 4 a.m., your ass is going to sleep. I don't care.
I wake up in the morning with an alarm clock in my head. It's a coach whistle. Like something cash register. Dream. I don't gotta come back cause I never left. Only imagine how that feels, no disrespect. On the right track, I'll never go left. Need my millions up front, yeah, plus a bonus. Had a big heart, till a nigga sold it. Had a good soul, till a nigga sold it. We came from the same place, I made it, you stay. They ain't gon' hear our story unless a real nigga told it. Took his bitch, yeah, I stole her. I'm getting bolder. I'm sick, nigga, no bowler. Need a Ricola. She took my heart, yeah, she stole it. Now she owned it. My heart break on the way, I'm good for the moment. I'm Tom Hanks with the play, Forrest Gump run. I get bad news every day, getting high just in case. Fake boobs to the face. Good news, nice to pay. Harold, Betty with an attitude, give me face. Attitude on like a ratitude. Let her swallow, she should have an attitude of gratitude. Bullets hollow, give him to a nigga like an attitude. 50 shot clip for a nigga with an attitude. Rolls Royce truck, catch me cruising on the avenue. Good nut, bust for some head, yeah, that'll do. I ain't mixed it to you, no, I never pity fool.
This is one of my favorites.
Love song after love song. Love song after love. Love song after love song. Can't explain the way I feel. I know it's real, but do you know? Oh, do you know? Loner, I'm a Lone Ranger. My Rari is my steed. Depression vibes at high speed. Let me be, let me get high, let me be. As the time flies, I succeed. I watch my sanity decrease. I pick the darkest road I see and set it on fire. Turn the flames on. They say I'm here to save the broken heart. Bloody cape on. They say I'm here to make a remedy. Bloody apron. Talking to the drugs, I say we shouldn't be anymore. All no withdrawals really beating down my door. I ain't never ever felt this way before. Perks remind me of a pretty girl begging for more. To the point I'm zoning out, falling to the floor. Now my only option is let Perky run a core. Love song after love song. Can't explain the way I feel. I know it's real, but do you know? Oh, do you know? I can't put.
Yeah.
Where is... Oh, this is the one I was listening to earlier. It's Daylight.
Molly got me spinning. Welcome to my world. You know,
Nature took it to 10.
Molly made me spin. All my money on her end. All my time with her again. I hope the party never ends. Looking at my sins, they're pretty bad, but I could do worse with a grin. Let the semi blast, I won't let them hate on me again. I been in my bag, I'ma blow the cash in the wind. She tryna run it back, I told her to throw it back again. I'm like a running back, I've been running plays in the bed. Yeah, every time I touch her, it turned to a touchdown. Molly got me hyper, I can never calm down. Shitting on them diaper, I know I'm the bomb now. I'm number one in my town now. I'm number one in my town. I'm putting on for Chi-Town. Eyes like a viper, but she ain't poison. I knew I had to wife her. She was getting annoyed by the same. I'm hard, I could stop in my job, do my job. While she taking off her top, get the kissing down her neck. Off the drugs, I can't stop. Wrote a phrase on her chest to forget me not. Say my name on her leg, I'ma kiss that spot. That's for
And bitch, don't make me tell these fans what the fuck that bar means, bitch.
Forgive me nice. Won't forgive me nice. Won't forgive me nice. Spend all my money on her and all my time with her again. Hope the party never ends. Looking at my sins, pretty bad, but I could do worse with a grin. Let the city blast, I won't let them hate on me again. I been in my bag, I'ma blow the cash in the wind. She tryna run it back, I told her to throw it back again. I'm like a running back, I've been running plays in the bed. Forgive me not. Fire, I'm on fire.
I'd like be speeding in my car to this. If it comes on, I don't know why. I know this happened with a lot of people, but like my foot will just fire, I'm on fire.
Higher, higher. Hell on earth, coming down to the wire. Inspire until I perspire.
Higher, higher,
I'm on fire, fire, fire.
hell on earth coming down to the wire.
Inspire until I perspire. Needing my signs. Well, fuck them kids. Tell me that one. How can I forget? Hard work gotta pay off. If you wanna live like this, I don't really got no call. There's codeine in my pills. Hit me like I'm rich. Say I'm sagging like I'm rich. Those guys in the car like rich. My name is like a tar, I hit it like a rip. Rock around, see me like the first name rip. You catch these hands, you don't catch my drift. Some of them bitches are wet run. If you got a problem with my fault, I know it's get money, get money, get money. If it ain't about that, then you leave me alone. I'm back with us, smoke out a blunt. Slid up pills, I'm losing control. Percocet 30 and nothing some more. Tell them no magazine on the pole. Fire, I'm on fire. Yeah, higher, higher, higher. Hell on earth, coming down to the wire. Inspire until I perspire.
Higher, higher, higher.
I'm on fire, fire, fire. Hell on earth, coming down to the wire. Inspire until I perspire. These niggas dead, and it's making them mad. I'm in the whole country, shaking the front of the man, get dead. You rap on me, then that chop is much. Just getting hungry, looking junky.
That's X. Who's my chick?
All these bands are fucking your mom. She as pretty as your little auntie. Guns out making my family safe. Fuck up my business to fuck up my way. These little niggas try to fuck up the way. Me, I'm just trying to fuck up a save. Some of the millions I have, I save. Remember that you cannot take it to your grave. Me, nigga, you want some beef from me? You must be a dummy. Bitch, I'm with NLB, that's the team. Bitch, I'm with NLB, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with NLB with some king. Do my dance, always come through with the heat. Like fire, I'm on fire. I'm getting higher, higher, higher. Hell on earth, coming down to the wire. Inspire until I perspire. Higher, higher, higher. I'm on fire, fire, fire. Hell on earth, comes down to the wire. Inspire until I perspire.
Oh, you know what?
I need to confide. I need to get right.
This song always makes me
It's a
cry.
long ride. The drugs help me hide.
We were literally just sitting,
The drugs
like,
help me
this is the mic,
hide.
he's here, and I'm here, and like, we're just holding hands.
I need to confide. True love's hard to find. I'll wait for her to come find me. I'll even pay the fines. I need to confide. True love's hard to find. I'll wait for her to come find me. Even pay the fines. Okay, it's been a long ride. Still the beginning of the ride.
LAX to Shy. He talks about the first time we studied love to each other.
I'm getting out for the flight. LAX to the shine. Memories on my mind. Been reflecting on my life. Some don't feel right. Down deep inside, scared of my own demise. I need to confide to the love of my life. It's getting dark outside. It's getting darker inside.
Every time we were on any type of fucking aircraft,
Playmakers.
he would pop his little headphones in, I'd play Moana, and he'd listen to it over and over.
Anytime I sleep is on a plane. Paranoid, all this money on my brain. This is more. A young boss, I'm working a plane. Foreign cars, two-door coupe, executive range. Shit, this test I'm on the charge. Be tripped by the bride. Stop taking shit to the heart. Even when the bitch nigga hard. I'm over it and they already know it. I'ma spit it to these bitches like a Porsche. Ain't no capping, I'm trapping on the porch. Now I'm rapping, I can pull up in the Porsche. I can't try to check my voice. Let it get down, leave me no choice. I hit me and get shit moist.
You know which one I really want to listen to?
Really want them to push it. Says my head,
I feel like you guys would
on the ground, who still to the morning. With a jet with a cup full of boy. Tell my sleep is on the plane. Paranoid, all this money on my brain. This is more. A young boss, I'm working a plane. Foreign cars, two-door coupe, executive range. Only time I sleep is on the plane. Paranoid, all this money on my brain. This is more. A young boss, I'm working a plane. Foreign cars, two-door coupe, executive range. Two-door coupe, drop the roof. It's a transformer too. I'm in my bag, ain't nothing new. Been in my bag since high school. Chopper top, Dr. Seuss. Catch a nigga, grab a moose. Yo, bitch look so edible. I'ma take her for dinner. Hugging that bitch like I'm incredible. I fuck that bitch like a winner, feel like Mike Tyson. I'm impeccable. I don't love her, no. I only love my Beretta. I still get a wetter, though. The Cosby Molly on me, damn it, Gucci my sweater. Only time I sleep is on.
This song right here is just, yeah, you guys leaked it. Thanks.
Have you ever considered being an
Have you
egg
ever
donor?
considered?
Fairfax egg bank donors can earn up to $48,000 for their...
This shit right here, it is one of our, like, this song would come on and it was like, we would all go crazy, it didn't matter where we were.
Everyone must take up all the butchness of a banker. It's a currency that makes the world go round, round, round. You can keep your watch's ways, but it's very just a phase. Money, money, money makes the world go round.
My neck got low, big sharks on my ankles. I drink out off my bra, I cut the bangles. I go military boys with the angles. Gotta upgrade the stars out of space for me. Got a blue cash and a rubber thing. Counted up her ass, she in Barberland. Drop a count of diamonds, rock 'em by the tens. It's Drake and Kurt Cobain.
Shout out Thug, that's fucking fair. Bro, J kills this shit. I can't.
Hop out on the block with AK, make me do the cha-cha. I wrote the rock box with your baby and I got my rocks off. She's out the south by me and it was Gucci. I'm in the oven and the business bird, I didn't need no Gucci. Oh God, I'm living life as a pimp, yeah. Put a bitch on your shrimp, yeah. I'm high in the sky like a blimp. I'm a roller first town. What's the definition of real, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you need, yeah, you just showing you still, yeah. Let's go. My neck got low, big sharks on my ankles. I drink out off my bra, I cut the bangles. I go military boys with the angles. Gotta upgrade the stars out of space for me. Got a blue cash and a rubber thing. Counted up her ass, she in Barberland. Drop a count of diamonds, rock 'em by the tens. Drink and Kurt Cobain. Fresh to death, Gucci on my tune. My chopper sing in the auto-tune. Bad bitch in my hotel room. Take a perk right before we fucking at the fool. Samuel, I got blue face diamonds. I'm at the top and I'ma keep on climbing. I got a gun on my head, no silence. I want these niggas to hear the violence. Mama told me don't trust nobody. Damn, mama, you seen it. That's why I don't keep this heat for nothing. Try me, then you get one. Plus, couple more,